Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Drilled that one away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Super shot, that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Misses everything. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Went for the drive, complete miss. No, terrible shot. Over India, 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
O'Rourke, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a solid shot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
11 runs added there. India, 20 for none.
With 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Right out of the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. It's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowl.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Middled that one, great timing. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 35 for none.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Kohli waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the over, and a 4-1 at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Neesham with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
Singh, the left-handed batter, taking guard, but wants a solid start.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. They'll get at least one here. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Santner with a huge appeal. The crowd is electric right now. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Santner has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Good return there, back from the deep.
That's a confident appeal.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Mitchell bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this afternoon's broadcast. You join us for this test match between India and New Zealand. I'm David Gower, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions, Alison?
Thanks, David. The pitch is very dry and hard here today. Earlier on, it should be a good pitch for batting.
The openers need to knuckle down and work hard quickly. It's a big total to get on top of, but there's no need to panic straight away.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
This is a big appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was
Good afternoon to you all. And you join us for this one-day match between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over. Australia are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters. The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Great shot.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Short, just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the over. Australia are now on 13 for 1.
They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Went for the drive, complete miss. No, 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 terrible shot. Afridi with a huge appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Short has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Connolly, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, superb timing. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sharp, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.